As a young girl in the early 20th century, Jane Evans was raised by her father and, as a result, grew up with goals and skills unique for women of the times. Jane Evans could have done just about anything. As the decorating director for a department store in St. Louis, her life path seemed destined for anything but world jewelry. But like so often happens, fate would intervene and help redefine the very history of women in Reform Judaism forever.
When I am asked about becoming involved in Jewish life, I do have to confess that I had a different career in mind. I was in the field of art and I was teaching. Unbeknown to me, one of my students was the then president of the National Federation of Temple Sisterhoods. And when a vacancy occurred in the directorship, she invited me to become the director of the National Federation of Temple Sisterhoods on a temporary basis, but the temporary basis became a life.
Jane didn't just step into her new position, she transformed it, becoming the first full-time director of what was then the National Federation of Temple Sisterhoods in 1933, a position she would hold for the next 43 years. From women's rights to civil rights, to labor law, to her advocacy for the ordination of women rabbis, Jane Evans' pursuit of justice and equality was relentless.
I thought that both congregations, education, and the entire breadth of the rabbinic responsibilities would be enormously enhanced by women as well as men being our teachers.
From the evolution of the Jewish Braille Institute to the creation of NIFTY, from promoting resolutions protesting child labor to pioneering Judaica shops in our synagogues, to promoting access to birth control. From the World Union for Progressive Judaism to resettling Holocaust survivors, to the creation of the United Nations, to the Union's move from Cincinnati to New York, Jane Evans' counsel, her impact, her footprint knew no boundaries. And as a result, neither did the women of NFTS or of today's WRJ. She was promoting youth engagement and social justice long before it was fashionable or popular, and generations of Reform Jewish women have followed her lead.
All I can say is I am convinced that Reform Judaism will continue to expand. It is the Judaism not just of the current or the past, but very definitively of the future.